What's up, everybody? So in my last video, I did a review on the Rheem RE 18 kilowatt tankless water heater. I had a few people ask me some questions about how to wire it up. So in this video, I'm going to kind of go through how the wiring is on it. So without further ado, let's get started. So first off, let's refer to the book. So in the manual, the one that we have is 18 kilowatt. It's going to require two sets of breakers, this one and this one. Okay, so it's also going to require required wire gauge. It's going to require two 8-gauge sets of wire. So that's going to be an 8-2 Romex indoor wire is what it's going to be. All right, now when you buy this, it's not going to be a black and a red. It's going to be a black, a white, and a bare ground wire. Okay, so the black will go where the black is, and the white will go where the red is. So that should cover that part. All right, so let me go and show you how it's actually wired up on the unit. So like I said just a second ago, it requires a Romex indoor 8-gauge wire, and you'll buy that in a it's just an indoor wire. It looks just like this. It's all bundled in one, and there's 3 wires in there. You have your white wire, your black wire, and then you have a ground wire, a bare ground wire that's going to go to the bus bar. Okay, so for the 40 amp breakers that this unit requires, you need an 8-gauge wire. If you run 10 or 12 gauge, that's not right. You definitely need 8-gauge wire for the 40 amp breakers. So from there, the white and the black are both on one breaker. And this is the other breaker right here, right above it. You see there's a white one right there, and the other black one is there. So this is one wire, and this is the other wire. Then we'll go over to the unit, and I'll show you how it's wired up over there. All right, so we're at the unit, and as you can see, this is the 2 wires coming from the breaker box, and they're coming into the bottom of the tankless water heater. This is one of the breakers here, the white and the black from that one breaker. And just like it says, L1 is going to be a black, L2 is going to be a white, L1, L2. Now these are both off the same breaker. Both these wires are off the same breaker. They go to the same unit here, and that goes to the heater element. So then this other set of L1 and L2 is the other set of wires. It's the other set of wire. Okay. Now the bare ground wire is going to go to this bus bar. So everything is grounded off of that. These are all power wires. This right here is not actually code. I am going to put a metal conduit over it, a flex conduit over it, and run it up and into the rafters and over towards the breaker box. So that's it. It's actually really simple to do. The hardest part is just running the wires and running it into the box and over to your tankless water heater, and however you have to route it in your place. But that's pretty much the hardest part. Other than that, it's pretty easy. So if you have any questions or comment, go ahead and drop them below, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day.